Hi, my name's Alison Thompson and I'm on Lesbos Greece. We're a bunch of volunteers from all over the world helping the refugees. They're landing in thousands and thousands every day. Now we're heading out to the LightHouse. It's a very treacherous area. So a lot of the smugglers, it's like the Wild Wild West out there. A lot of the smugglers are luring them to the LightHouse, which they think is safe and they can land. But it's very treacherous. There's a lot of rocks, and we're about to see that situation right now. And we're about to leave some hand warmers and things out there for them because they arrive at night. Hundreds of women and children and babies and that, and they have to walk up a very steep cliff 2 hours to get to anywhere, to a main road, and then walk 30 kilometers to refugee camps. So we're going to check the situation out right now and leave some goods for them. At least they have something there. And that's where we're heading.
All right, so you all ready for us to load some stuff on?
Let me know when you wanted to plonk it on there.
Go ahead.
Alright. Grab hold of the line as well.
Made it to this area, and as you can see, it's sheer mountains and it's a treacherous area. So when the boats pull up, especially in the night, women and children and old people that can hardly walk and amputees, they have to struggle to get off the boats, and you can see all their life jackets completely along here. So what this group is doing is starting to line the life jackets up so it's a fluorescent walk. At least they can see their way up the mountain.
This particular part of Lesbos is very difficult to get people to. So there's a bay around there where people have their lights, and they flash the lights so that when boats come in, they go on that shore, and there are people there apparently asking them for money to take them by car to different places. I don't know how much money they ask. I hear it's 20 euros a person. So what we're seeing in the boats is families, babies, no life jackets, mothers, children, families. That's what we're seeing.
And they don't know how to swim. We grew up swimming.
I mean, when you actually have to, they give you their babies. They're saying goodbye to their babies, So you have quite interesting scenes when there's a boat alongside. They hand you their babies. And of course they're thinking, well, when do we see our babies again? And they obviously they can't panic. Well, we tell them to sit down, give me your babies, and we take them in, and they meet up with the babies on shore. But it's a situation that can be quite difficult. Everybody stands up in the boat, unbalances the boat. They're all in the water, women, children in the water with no life jackets. Very quickly they can drown.
And also, how bad is it in their countries with the war and bombing that they have to risk this life to get there? That's what I'm saying. It must be so bad back there that they have to do this.
Anyone that brings a family from Syria with children without life jackets, for some reason, they have to leave the country. I don't know why, but we can all assume why.
The Syrians have no idea what's going on over this side, but when they get on the boat, they have really, beautiful clothes and really nice, shoes and designer shoes and things, and they get on and they're really not equipped for it, and they don't know what's going to happen on this side, but it is better than what they've come from and what they're fleeing from. Thanks guys.
Out for a leisurely swim.
So what were you doing?
There's not really any rooms up there. Everything is
Hey James, you want me to try this, yeah? Actually,
it's
just
all
untie,
abandoned.
we'll pull it
has
ashore.
come down.
Yeah.
Like the bricks are falling in and whatnot.
Yeah.
But there's one that's got an old fireplace in it, so you can just tell Henry that we left it in the room that's got the fireplace.
All right. And what did you leave in? And what were you guys just doing?
Just taking supplies, some hand warmers, some blankets, some solar lights, or some
just drop it,
headlamps
it's fine.
for people coming in. You can see them if a boat comes in between this spot and that lighthouse along the side,
Yeah.
and it's pitch black, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
You have no idea it's pitch black. You have no idea how to get up.
Yeah, that's why I think it's a good idea.
All they can do is kind of go to the light and hope that they can see the little trail that we came down.
And that's why I love this idea about putting the orange life jackets up, leading the way. At least it reflects at night and you can see it. It's a brilliant idea.
Because you can't see anything at night.
Right.
If there's any moonlight, they'll reflect for sure.
All right. Thanks, guys. That was strenuous job.
It's a pretty substantial hike to get up. Because it's wet, a lot of the path is now turned into mud, so it's getting a little bit slick. Thankfully, some of these guys have taken old pieces of wood and built steps as you go up, so it makes it a little bit easier, but trying to carry somebody up would be difficult.
And the old people that can't even
Old
hardly
people
walk
would
or
be difficult.
amputees and stuff.
That's why I can't imagine what it's like coming here at night, because, I mean, great if your boat lands right here, but if your boat lands 20 yards that way, it's pitch black. You have no idea to come over this way to get up. So you're just staring up that hill.
They can't get up there.
You have no idea how to get up. So I would imagine somebody that is able just starts walking along the shore to try and find a path.
That's why from the lighthouse guys have been here at night, just to try to, greet them and pull them around and give them a bit of direction.
Yeah.
So,
You know, what we
And then
told
they
you-
said you've got, once you make your way up there, it's a 2-hour walk. A lot easier to come in over there.
Well, this is why when we see boats coming in here, we're trying to tell them to steer them
Get over
down
that
here,
way.
but they don't listen. Especially the Afghan boats, they just go straight for the nearest point of land, just here.
Is it just a matter of trust?
No, it's a matter of knowledge. They've never seen a boat, never steered a boat. They don't know. We're trying to say this way, this way, this way.
and this way to them is like akachaka, because they don't understand.
Well, they can't control the boat.
Yeah.
It's a small engine, 60 people on board. They just want to get on land, wherever that might be. And that was during the day. Imagine at night where you can't tell whether it's sand, where there is no sand here. You can't tell what the shore is. They just hit the shore with babies, women on board. And if that boat goes over, women and children, they can't swim. You can drown in a metre of water, which you see here.